So I just took his keys out of his ignition. I'm like, we're coming up the Mont Blanc.
Yeah.
And I took the back road out. Yeah. So there's like the main road. It's single lane all the way up the mountain. And I took the back road to more scenic view. I've come out onto this main road and I've got the car in the lane. So the car's let me out. So we're doing like a filter lane, which nobody seems to understand how a filter lane works. I've come in with the tow rag. Now I've got the biggest caravan you can. I've got an LD 868, massive, mate. Got the car in. And all of a sudden, mate, I've not even checked my mirror. There's a car there. And this guy's gone to ram me. And I've got the kids in the car.
Yeah, that's a
my head's gone.
That's a line.
So I've swerved onto the actual... Now, you have to remember, on the top of the Blanc here, there's a mountain there. And we was in a queue of traffic. Like, genuinely, the traffic was so far ahead, you couldn't see the... Just stop, start. And I was like... What an idiot. You swerved this car at my kids.
Yeah, that's probably what's done it then.
I'm going to teach you a lesson. So I've got out of the car. Fucking gone to his passenger side, and I thought, I'm not an angry person.
No.
I thought, I'm going to teach this guy a lesson. So I said, you are a idiot. Now, I don't care what language you were speaking. Anyone can understand that.
Idiot.
And the tone of voice. So he's like, at me. So I just took his keys out of his ignition. I'm like, But obviously, we're on the edge of a cliff here. I thought, I'm going to him up here. So I've got the keys and I thought, watch this. So I've gone to throw him and he's like, you can hear him in the car going, no. And then I just threw him back and I went, see, you've got no further, have you? And I just walked back to my car and I went, laughing, no. But then what was funny, I didn't film this bit. We've drove up to the top of the Mont Blanc. Now, Mont Blanc is the customs point from Italy to France. You go through a tunnel. He's gone and told the police.
Oh, no.
So at the payage booth, we're sat there. They wouldn't open the barrier. So anyway, these three polizia have come over and they're like, can we come and talk to you in the office? I said, yeah. They said, what's happened? I said, this guy's a idiot. I said, I'm not going to lie to you. I said, he's cut me up in traffic, swerved at my kids in the car. This guy's like, are you going to say sorry to him? I said, he's a idiot. And in the end, it was just a case of shaking his hand and getting off.